यो व्हाट इज अप गाइस। तो कैसे हो सारे तो आज हम फिर से खेलने वाले हैं साइबरपंक 2027। तो देखते हैं अपने साथ क्या होता है। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं, लेट्स गो। तो अभी सुबह हो चुकी है तो अपन अभी खड़े हो चुके हैं, ठीक है। मेडिटेक सारी इंफॉर्मेशन आ रही है। ओहो ओहो ओहो, चलो कोई नहीं, इस पर देखते हैं बाद में, ठीक है। तो जैकी विल्सन ब्रो,
Oh, V.
सही है, सोया भाई ले
Any
नंबर।
sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomine. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some drinks, meet me downstairs.
जो अपडेट, ठीक है। मीटिंग विद द जैकी। तो जैकी को मिलने के लिए जाना अपने को, ठीक है। ये क्या चीज़ है, छोड़ो इसको, बाद में देखते हैं। अभी मेरे को समझ नहीं आया। इसको ओपन करते हैं। चलो यहाँ पे अपनी कपड़े वगैरह पहनते हैं, अच्छे से तैयार होते हैं। तो चलते हैं अभी अपन बाहर चलने का। मुँह धोले, इस फोटो क्यों नहीं आ रही इसके अंदर? अच्छा अभी आएगी क्या? अभी आएगी अपन, ठीक लग रहा है वैसे। क्या पर क्या सिगरेट है भाई? स्माइल नहीं, स्माइल नहीं। ओ ऐसा सही है, हंसते रहा कर भाई, हंसते अच्छा लगता है। चलो चलो, कौन भोग रहा है इतना? ये क्या है, पड़ा अंदर उसको। रिलोडेड है, किसका कॉल आ गया ये? एक सेकेंड। Regina Jones.
Hey V,
Okay.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
अच्छा,
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
घटिया कौन? तो चलो भैया, अपने को
What? You embarrassed?
AV Regina Johnson है।
getting there.
Whatever just happen, I'm on the main employee. If you don't want to waste. फालतू का मैसेज आ रखा है, निकलो यहाँ से। ओ भाई, NCPD आई है इधर।
We got a call. We're here to help. Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City.
अजीब सी जगह है यार ये, जहाँ पे अपन भाई गिर जाओगे तुम्हें लग जाएगी।
Prepare for cooler conditions.
It's important that you good.
गिर जाओगे यहाँ से।
What's your
कहाँ
rush?
बैठे यार, ये बताओ इनको।
Piece of
shit,
shit! Come on!
Oh, no. 14 is okay. You know what the worst thing is about this place? You mean the crowds? No, the fucking smell.
ये क्या बकवास कर रहे हैं इधर खड़े? बताओ
Sweet,
यार।
it is not. Yes, I call you.
इधर जिम है भाई साहब, इन्होंने अपना पर्सनल जिम खोला रास्ते में। और ये क्या है? ये क्या कर रहे हैं?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a
नहीं, मेरे को नहीं
next-gen
करना।
ass
मैं
whooping.
बोलने नहीं हूँ।
Be curious to see how he handles the likes of me. Well, how about wait for it steady?
Purrs after every shot
चलो
now.
भैया, चलते हैं अपन नीचे।
From All Foods provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
नहीं, ये दूसरा है यार, बाद में देखूंगा। मैंने अभी कुछ सोचा नहीं है।
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly
ये वो
upon us.
मैसेज आ रखे हैं, किसके आ रहे हैं? ओके ठीक है, नहीं बकवास।
To mark the event,
जो
the
पेड़ था
streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the ASRock Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has a participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at Gamplay, we wish you a safe and
जैकी कहाँ है भाई? अच्छा बाहर खड़ा है क्या अभी? चलो ये क्या, मैप में कुछ आया अपने पास? मैप में प्लीज कॉन्टैक्ट विद योर अप्रोच गीगा लोकेशन एनसीपीटी स्कैमर। ठीक है, वो बैठा भाई जैकी। और जैकी ब्रो कैसे हो? ओके
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this.
चलो भाई बैठ रहा है इसके पास अब।
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right or just had?
क्या खा रहा है भाई ये यहाँ पे?
Probably both,
मैन्युफैक्चर।
because you usually forget
Okay.
shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass job.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter
Deshaun.
कौन है?
What's the latest spec on him? No, you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. With a fresh crew.
What is this exactly? पहले से अपन सारे बात
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug. She's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the game? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you.
Don't say, wait to buy me.
Where do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
Okay.
T-Bug and Dex go way back. My face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you.
Dex के पास जाना है क्या अपने को? इसके बाद तो सही लग रहा है कि अपने को
Look,
Dex के
it's
पास
his
जाना है।
job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is
Okay, I know the great of fixes.
I'm Padre.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno.
ये क्या दे रखा है?
Brought your wheels.
अच्छा।
Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents.
चलो भाई ये ले लेते हैं हम।
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Vehicle calling. अच्छा अपने vehicle अभी खुद कॉल कर रहा है अपने को। Automatic vehicle.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
चलो।
Let's feel this factory new ride.
ये रही अपनी कार। तो मैं चलाऊं क्या? चलो चलो अपन चलाएंगे कार अभी। चलो भैया मजा आएगा अभी।
Easy on the gas, huh?
Drive to Repodox. ठीक है।
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
अभी अपने को Repodox जाना है।
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
यहाँ से अपन को लेफ्ट लेना है, यहाँ से अपन को वैसे ही रोक लेना है, ये रोक के इधर जंप, ठीक है। मीट विद द रेपोडोक। चलो अभी अपने को रेपोडोक के पास मिलने जाना है जो कि अंडरग्राउंड मिलेगा। अच्छा किधर से जाना है? अच्छा इसके पीछे भी चलना है, मैं वो जो घर से रास्ता होगा, पीछे से रास्ता है।
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather,
इस आदमी को क्या तकलीफ है भाई यार। अच्छा ओह ये तो अपन को भी जानती है। डॉक्टर विक्टर।
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
तो अपने को शायद डॉक्टर।
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
इसका नाम कुछ और डॉक्टर डेक्स। ये क्या क्या कर रहे हो भैया तुम हैं? ये इसको परेशान कर रहे हैं यार, ये परेशान मत करो यार इसको प्लीज। ठीक है चलो ओपन है विक्टर।
Vicky, surprise every old.
अपने के पास आ गए हैं जो कि रिपोर्टोक है और थ्रू द कॉमन। अच्छा ये मतलब कि अपने क्या करेगा, अपने को अपग्रेड करेगा ये।
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
अपने अंदर मैकेनिकल चीजें डालेगा ये।
Oh wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash.
Okay.
Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dexter Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Pay you on the job.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
अपने पास अभी पैसे नहीं है भाई, अपन इसको बांध देंगे पैसे, जो वगैरह करेंगे तो धीरे-धीरे इसके पैसे देते रहेंगे। ओ भाई साहब ये क्या सिस्टम है?
Chair, please. Sit down. Relax.
को बोला है तो अपन बैठ गए हैं अभी देखते हैं क्या करता है ये। चलो भैया जी करो शुरू फिर। ये क्या है?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got. It should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
लगाना अपने को। Jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic impulse and mechanical replacement for the organic part of your human body. तो अपने को बॉडी करना है, ये आइज करवा लेते हैं, आइज अच्छी रहेंगी। एनहेंस विजन एम्प्टी साइबर, ठीक है आइज करवा ली अपने, एक हैंड करवा लेते हैं, ठीक है हैंड हो गया बस। ये क्या और कुछ भी है? गन तो है ये मेरे पास। ये तो सारे फालतू के टूल्स हैं, कुछ खास नहीं इसका। कंफर्म ओके चलो भैया करते फटाफट से।
Mark 1, like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
चलो
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
तो
that major league arm of yours right here.
अब ये क्या करेगा ये? इसके अंदर अपना हाथ
Just like
डालना है।
that. Thanks.
और अभी
Now a bit of
इसने
anesthetic
कुछ
and I can
इंजेक्ट
start
किया है
cutting.
अपने हाथ के अंदर और अभी क्या करेंगे?
Feel anything?
नहीं भाई, feel nothing.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now.
क्या कर रहे हो?
Remember,
वैसे
I'm
हाथ
old.
में आ रही है.
I got a shaky Gannic
क्या
hand.
लिए भाई इसने?
Could slip.
आँख डालेगा क्या अपने अंदर?
Lights out for a minute, all right?
चलो इसने अपने आँख निकाल ली है. आँख निकाल ली इसने अपनी. ठीक है. तो अभी का मेरे को दिखेगा कि नहीं दिखेगा? कहीं इस डॉक्टर ने ऑनलाइन क्लासेस से तो पढ़ाई नहीं करी.
Magic in action. Linking you in.
ओके चलो आईज कहीं और रखी है.
You might feel a little discomfort at
Okay.
first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
ये लो भैया इसने आँख डाल दी है. चलो ओके.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
better than that's it.
Oh, this is fantastic,
सही है
Vic.
यार, ये तो मस्त लग रही है.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyber. Okay.
Time for the scanner.
Hold to your scanner. Scan करना है अपने को अभी.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything,
Okay.
really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
NCPD database.
I also injected NCPD file search.
Okay.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
A database of individual with a diameter assigned with the known ability you can identify and the want persons of the scanner. चलो
It
भाई,
ought to work
इसने
like a
अपने
charm.
हाथ में भी
Now
लगा
draw
दिया
your
है.
weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Okay. Draw weapon. सही है. Thanks Vic. नहीं.
How about the neurovirus? From the
neurovirus
last
तो
job,
बोल ही
man.
रही.
Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Okay.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an
Okay.
hour.
Stand and what's that?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the
Okay.
implant takes.
चलो फिर चलते हैं.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
चलो भैया,
Go
अपने
on,
पास
kid. Show 'em
काफी
what you
अच्छी
made.
चीज आ गई है. अभी
And once you
इसके
hit
पास
the
आके
big
अपन
leagues,
अपग्रेड कराते रहेंगे अपने
forget
आप
where
को.
you
थोड़ा
came
थोड़ा
from.
थोड़ा थोड़ा अपग्रेड कराते रहेंगे इसको. Who's winning?
Who's winning?
Hernandez.
You know the old
You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it. You bet on this fight. Miss it. चलो चलते हैं अपन, निकलते इधर से. तो अपने को जैकी के पास जाना वापस. ये वो अपने आप मैच देखने लग गया.
Your heart chakra looks a little
भाई
out of
ये क्या
whack,
करवा रहा
babe.
है?
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative
क्या
energy
करवा रहा है?
fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with
ओ
the
भाई,
doc.
ये मजे
Waiting
ले
in his
रहा है इसके
ride.
साथ.
For
वाह रे,
you.
जैकी.
Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
ओके चलो
Okay,
भाई.
do my best to talk us up.
चले. इसको ये कौन है? कॉल आ गया भाई.
Listen, I've got this delicate
Jonas, Jonas, क्या चाहिए देखो? Regent
The number of
Jonas.
cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you,
Yeah.
but this issue matters to me for a few
चलो.
reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis
Meet
can't
with
treat
Dex. चलो भाई Dex के पास चल.
and I know exactly how that sounds. but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
चलो ओके नो इधर ये हो गई स्टिक से चलो ख़त्म करो इसको ये स्कैन करता हूँ मैं इसको देखो कैसे चल रहा है बीट कोप्स एनसीपीडी की है ये प्लीज़ छोड़ो मेरे से कोई पंगे नहीं लेने मैं जा रहा हूँ तो उसके पास ओ भाई hostile situation हो क्या रहा है यार ये क्या पड़ा है कार्ड है इसकी हेल्प करते हैं पट ये नहीं रुको सब्र करो ऐसे कैसे हेडशॉट बजा दिया मैंने इसको ख़त्म हो गई है परफॉर्मिंग द कसरत टेंशन ठीक है विद स्ट्रेस कार्ड ख़त्म ओके से बड़े मैंने आपकी हेल्प कर दी एनसीपीडी की हेल्प कर रहे अपन इसकी भी खोपड़ी तोड़ दी मैंने ओके तो चले अपन थैंक्स मिलेटर सर चलो नहीं कोई नहीं अभी डॉक्स के पास चलना है ये रहा डॉग हेलो डॉग ओ भाई साहब क्या बंदा है यार ये इसने तो फुल
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
मोटा ताजा बंदा है ये इसने तो अपना पूरा हाथ अपग्रेड करा रखा है
Mind if I ask you something right off?
पूरा ही रोबोट बनना था इसको तो
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like roses, without seeing your 30?
Start test.
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
Riddle?
Riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
No way.
क्या बोलते हैं भाई?
Sorry.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
The joke tell me more why we meet me.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug.
सही कह रहा है कि तेरे पास जैक रहा T-Bug रहा तो मेरे को क्यों बोला है इसने?
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Okay. The job.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
चलो भाई.
There's this prototype tech, a biochip.
ठीक है, अपने कोई biochip लेके आनी है.
Job's to grab it.
ठीक है.
Simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
ASRock की है वो. ठीक है.
Surely that's no problem.
ASRock कौन है? Surely that's not a problem. That's all this.
No problem.
Death sentence.
Just a death sentence.
Okay.
NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. B? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Okay.
Besides that,
ये कह रहा है रिस्क के बेसिस पे आप पैसे कमा सकते हो बिना रिस्क के आप कुछ कमा नहीं सकते.
We're gonna do this clean and on the hush hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Tell me about it.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
क्या दिया चिप दिया इसने ये चिप लगा दिया है इसमें क्या मैप्स है कुछ 3D मैप बना हुआ है इसके अंदर
Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the key. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
तो इसने अपने को सारी इंफॉर्मेशन दे दिया who's the
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Sure.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Get out. चलो चलते अपन पहुंच गए मतलब कि ठीक है.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
He was out of me. Want to check.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gang goons had a switch up in management.
Nice deep in $1.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha! Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Okay.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Get started with that line.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Hasta luego.
तो अभी अपने को क्या करना है? किसका मैसेज आ रहा है?
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced the convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Okay.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet. Cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the AMD. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okay. Mr. I just want to remind you to the point that I have already changed the handle of the essential Mr. Not out of the sun and time. तो बस यार आज की वीडियो में इतना ही। हो पड़ता हूँ तुम लोगों को ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। अगर तुम लोगों को ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक जरूर कर देना और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। एंड सी यू गाइस इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। इस वीडियो पे 15 लाइक करा दो तो जल्दी इस नेक्स्ट वीडियो पे काम स्टार्ट कर दूंगा, ठीक है। एंड मेन चैनल पे रोस्ट वीडियो आएगा तो वो देख लेना, ठीक है। तो चलो मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। ओके गाइस, सो सी यू गाइस इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। दिस इज प्रिंस मोहित साइनिंग ऑफ।